are Diana and Gabriel, and in this tutorial we'll show you how to use Adobe Color and how to check your color combinations, and of course how to extract a color palette that you can safely use in your design. So let's begin.
Hey everybody, how have you been? It's a pleasure to have you here again in this new tutorial. And today we are going to show you a very useful website. And well, let's begin with the tutorial. The first instruction: open your browser and go to color.adobe.com. We'll also leave a QR code on screen for a much easier access. Okay, let me introduce you to this tool. This tool is part of Adobe Color, a free platform that helps designers pick, test, and organize color schemes for web and graphic design.
So when the page loads, you'll see several main sections at the top. For example, create, explore, trends, also labs, and finally libraries. So for these tutorials, we are going to focus on the create section, specifically to where we are going to extract a color from an image to build your own color palette.
And well, guys, one great thing about Adobe Color is that you can extract an entire color palette from any image or design and then test each color pair for accessibility. So before you start, you have to make sure you have the image you want to use. In this video, we are going to extract colors from this example, this beautiful cake. So, well, first of all, go to the top menu and click Create. Then extract theme. Then upload your image. It can be a photo or a logo or any artwork. Or you can either select an image from your device or simply drag and drop it into the page, as we are showing here.
So Adobe Color will automatically generate a palette of 5 colors from that image. And of course, you can save your palette into one of your existing libraries. For example, here we have 4 different libraries with different names. But we are going to save the palette here in this library named Cake. And also you can create a new library if you want. And of course, you can also name your palette, add labels or tags, and even publish it so other people can see it and use your color theme. So here I am going to change the name, that it's going to be Cupcake. Then I'm going to put a label that it will be food, for example. And then you click here on save.
Yeah. Now we'll talk about another point. Well, for example, if you want to access to your saved palette, you need to go to the library section. From there, you can open any palette, download it in different formats, or copy the hex codes for each color. And also you can edit it. You can then paste those hex codes directly into your design tools.
So for example, here we're going to paste one of the hex codes from our Adobe Color palette into this element in Canva. So we are going to paste, for example, this color into these elements in Canva. So for example, here I'm going to change the color from the palette. So I just paste the code, and here is the color from my palette. Here is another color that I can change, and then for example this green, you just click here on where it says copy, and then you paste it here. And it will be changed.
And everybody, That's how you can use Adobe Color to extract a color palette and manage your colors easily across all your design tools. Thanks a lot for watching. Thanks a million, guys. See you next time with the new tutorial.
Thank you. Bye.